Well, hello there, Minecrafters! This is Xenon Cross here. I'm going to be bringing you a new Minecraft series. Now, we all know that Sky Factory was going to come to an end, but I did not realize that it would come to an end so soon. I believe we only made it to 21 some episodes, 20 maybe, and I believe it came to an end pretty darn fast because of the technology aspect of the mod, because the technologies kind of got crazy to the point where I was left clicking to just craft things like, oh look, craft that, craft that, craft that, and it just started getting pretty crazy. So this time around, hopefully this series will bring us a little bit more longevity because there's a heck of a lot less mods. Now, in your mind, you're just like, that doesn't make any sense. But I'll tell you that without any tech mods, I'm pretty sure this will get pretty grindy pretty fast. So, as you can see here, I bring you Pixelmon. That's my Torchic. Yes. If you don't know Pokemon, well then, get a life. Seriously. Right now. Go out, buy a game, get a life. Because Pokemon is probably one of the most well-known video games in the world. Almost everyone plays it. I don't know anybody that couldn't tell me something about Pokemon. And now don't just slap me. Oh, did you know the name means pocket monsters? Because I don't care. Alright. I know a lot more Pokemon facts than you think, so it doesn't matter. So, I picked my starter, is Torchic. Now, sadly, unlike the games, we don't get like a really cool, like, Professor Oak welcoming us to the world and stuff. We kind of just get the Minecraft bleh, you know. Kind of just have to walk around and start finding stuff. And I've noticed we have a Pharaoh flying around. There was a Pidgeot over there earlier, Pidgeot. Is that a Rapidash? It's a Ponyta. Man, that thing's massive. And it's taking damage from it's stuck in a block. So it will die. I don't want to get in a battle with it because obviously level 5 Torchic. Not exactly a fair fight for me, if you ask. So basically, you know, kind of just simple Minecraft start. Just got to go do the Minecraft stuff. Because we have to survive alongside the our Pokemon here. So here we go. Getting ourselves a bit of wood. Now, do I have Vein Miner installed? I'm pretty sure I do, but I don't think it's going to work because the configs probably aren't set up right. Probably not. Actually, we can check right now. Just options, controls. Kind of just scroll. We're looking for Vein Miner. There it is, Grave. So it is on. So let's see if it's actually working. You know. Actually, we're going to make a crafting table first. Make some sticks. Put a crafting table down. Make ourselves an axe. Make ourselves a pickaxe. And here we go. Pick this back up. Yep. And we'll see if we have it. We do have Vein Miner. Yep. I don't know where the other... Oh, there it went. It just went flying across the map for no reason. You just have to have the appropriate tool to be doing the vein mining with, which is completely acceptable. Kind of makes the game more legitimate anyway. Break it up here. I wonder, can I vein mine leaves though? I cannot. Can I vein mine with this? I can, and I just broke my stupid axe. Oh well. We'll live. We have to get some Alright. There is good news about the Pixelmon. We don't have to worry about mobs, like hostile mobs, like creepers and stuff. That's because the Pokemon actually displace them. I'm not sure how it works, but except all I know is that they get displaced. So we're going to need some sand to grow those. Basically what I'm looking for right now is the Pixelmon mod spawns in these things. Basically Pokemon centers. And, ooh. Level 19 Pachirisu, let's not get in a fight with that. Basically spawns in Pokemon centers, and these Pokemon centers have healers in them and a storage box. Now the reason I'm looking for these things... An Oddish, what level is it? 15, Jesus. The reason I'm looking for these is because if our Pokemon faints, we're kind of screwed at this low level. There's a village. This is amazing. Because we just got ourselves a source of food. Which is obviously what we want. Seriously. It's fully grown, drops 1 carrot. Are we serious? Game. Now if I'm correct, I should be able to somehow, wow, that's weird, find a like healer in here maybe. There should be one in here, perhaps, somewhere. We're gonna keep collecting some wheat because we're gonna need the bread in the long run because it's kind of harder to get food now. Mobs. So we can't kill cows to get food. We have to actually beat up mill tanks and stuff to get cows. And if you don't know anything about Pokemon, don't worry about it. And I start naming some random stuff. Don't worry. You'll get used to it pretty fast. You'll start remembering the names. I believe all the villages have been replaced with Toolsmith. You have more than one trade available? Huh. They've been replaced with these things. You can get them. That's going to be a little hard of a trade. Somewhere in here there should be something. There's you. Actually, let's make a new act. Ooh. Lag. And it will lag a little bit on pretty much any level PC, so if you do decide to install Pixelmon and give it a go, don't worry, it will lag just a bit, because it's just the way Pixelmon is. Oh, you can't vein mine that. Darn, I totally thought that would vein mine it. Save me a second or two. Oh well, doesn't really matter. You're not giving me anything useful. An armor. Well, that's a pretty useless house. A weaponsmith. It's not a weapon, really. Anything good here? Nope. That one's got iron armor on. Who knows what reason. Ooh, a librarian. You don't really need weapons, though. I mean, unless they somehow changed it and Pixelmon will now spawn evil mobs. That is quite a bad thing if that is true. I sure hope they didn't change it. Or making a bed. Making a bed would also fix the... Because then I could just sleep in the bed and the bed would, heal my Pokemon for me. As you saw, that's an Arbok over there. I'm a little afraid of approaching that thing because it can probably insta-wreck Torchic, because if it is an Arbok, it's probably level 30 something. If it's an Ekans, then it probably won't be so bad, but it is an Ekans. What level is it? 11. Still too high. I have to be careful about what I approach, because some of them can engage battles with me. Like, as if the wild Pokemon jumped out at you. Like, there's little Tenratat, if he sees me, he'll attack me. So I do have to watch it. I know Arboks are horrible for that. They like to attack you. So here's a nice village. This is probably where we'll stay. I have to find a way to get a mini-map mod into here. I'm gonna get so lost so fast. Alright, but it didn't have a blacksmith like I wanted. So what we're going to do is we're going to travel in one direction, this direction, right? So we're going to travel against the red. So we're only going to go this way, and then we turn red to go back. So that we won't get too lost, so that in the course of a video I hopefully don't just get murdered. Oh, level 8 plusle. Huh. Get some pumpkins. It's always nice to just have some pumpkins on hand. Plus, you can make some jack-o'-lanterns. Is that a Pidgeotto? Level 30 Pidgeotto? God. What the heck is that over there? Is that a Marill? An Azumarill. It is an Azumarill. I am not approaching him. He's probably level 40. This is actually a really horrid spawn if no Pokemon Centers generate. Oh boy. I don't have to worry about night, because as I said before, there shouldn't be any bad mobs out here. No, shouldn't be, is the key word. Alright. If we don't find any Pokemon centers, I'll just take us back to the temple and hope we get something good. I gotta jump across a little bit of water here. Maybe we'll get in a fight with Magikarp. Because Magikarps don't know any moves until like level 25. So, I heard something. Ooh, a level 5 Starly is... Okay, still initiate battle with me. Okay, Torchic will fight. We will use Scratch. We'll just continue using Scratch. It's just dying right now. Oh no, it's hurting me. Jeez, that thing... What? What? That's not... No. No, that's not fair. The thing's level 5 and it like crit me. Jesus. Yeah, there is a little bit of problems with balancing, obviously. Especially early on, you're just gonna get wrecked, just like flat out. Because I mean, there's nothing tempering level spawn, so you're just gonna get insta-wrecked pretty much until you get like a level 20 something. Then you'll stand more of a chance, but until then, you're pretty much screwed. You have to fight Magikarps and stuff until you can get high enough level. Here's Vulpix. Didn't know they spawned here. Can't run anymore, so let's eat my carrots. I don't know how in the world I took damage. Must have been fall damage. Let's climb this hill. Maybe we can get a good vantage point. Is there anything around here that we want? There's a desert, not the desert, but a desert. Still looking for a Pokemon Center game. Still looking for one. They are actually pretty rare spawn-wise, so you never know if you're ever going to be able to find one. But I've always been able to find one, and then once you do, you'll never stop finding them. They'll just start spawning like crazy. There is good news now, though. We can't be randomly attacked anymore because we don't have a usable Pokemon, which is actually really good news. Oh, look, a Skorupi. I'd love to show you guys stuff about Pokemon, but kind of hard to do when can't find a healing place of any kind. Yes, I do realize I'm breaking the rule. I'm going against the markers, but I'll remember the way back, because all I have to do is wait till I get out of the desert by going that way, which isn't that big of a deal. I mean, new music. Because Minecraft makes it pretty... Actually, turn it down so it's not too loud. Because, like, you know, it's a square game. It's pretty easy to keep your sense of direction. Now you have to watch it when you're looking around, though, like that. You get pretty lost pretty fast. Skorupi, get out of my way. There's a plains biome. This is where I'm hoping to find a Pokemon Center. Oh, a Dug Trio.
Trio.
Everything's making. Ooh, green Growlithe. Now, if I could beat that, that would be nice. But that'll be a pain, because you actually... Nope, can't run anymore. Because green Pokemon, their level will actually change to whatever you send out at them, based on your party's average level. Or the highest party level, maybe. I'm not sure. One or the other. And then they drop really good items, though. Well, they're supposed to. Doesn't mean they will. They're supposed to. This is actually pretty bust right now. This just looks like a forest. This is not a plains. Oh god, the lag. It's getting real right now, for who knows what reason. It's like the lighting's glitching out or something. Alright, so what we're gonna do is instead of heading back this way, so we're gonna head this way. Actually further into the forest that's causing the lag. Oh boy. Actually, it's lagging pretty bad over here. Ow, that could have been bad. It's kind of dark in here, so I don't know if you guys can see anything, but I'm just kind of trying to wander through the forest right now. Although in all reality, you guys probably can see better than I can right now. Because once I'm out of these trees here, I should be able to find a Pokemon Center. Maybe there's one like hidden in here somewhere. But I'm pretty sure there'll be a clearing. If that were the case, there's a spin something's not Spinnerack. Spinnerack's a golf one. I have no idea what it's called then. Is it a Spark? No. Actually, this is something we want right here. This guy, because this. Awesome. The apricorns are basically how we make Pokeballs. You need the different colors of apricorns to make certain Pokeballs, and you combine them in certain ways to make Pokeball capsules, the tops, the part of the top part of the capsule. Ooh, a desert village. Maybe this one will have what I'm looking for. I am now completely 100% lost. I've been turning so much so fast. But you know what? It doesn't even matter at this point anymore, because I found yet another village. I'll eventually find my way back to the other one. Does this one not have a blacksmith either? Do these have normal villagers in it? Or are they just making the villager sounds? That's a trainer, by the way. Oh no, they just make trainer sounds. Which direction am I going in? Alright, so we traveled against the red, but we came up to the blue. So somewhere up in this direction should be that other village. Or perhaps I can find spawn. It's basically a lot of walking around until I can find something to heal with. Or find Pokemon that are beating each other up. So that I can gain some wool. Because wool would be nice. I don't remember that plains biome being there. I mean, us having walked through it, I don't remember that. But that's okay. Because you know what, it doesn't even matter if I get back to the villages, nor the sand temple. I just need to find a Pokemon Center. Because those things aren't very important. Because I can always find new ones. It's not really a big deal. Oh, I got stuck. I'm stuck all over the place right now. Alright, we're near the ocean, which I believe is somewhere near where we spawned. Or I could just be horribly, horribly wrong, and I'm just walking further and further away from it. Can't find a darn thing in this place. Tons of Pokemon all over the place, but not even a single Pokemon Center. Not a single village that has anything useful in it at all. Man, this is a horrible start. Might just restart at this point. There's like legitimately no point to staying here right now. I want to try to stay away from the dark woods biomes because the odds of spawning anything in there are lower because of the amount of trees in the hills. I'm trying to keep nearer to the flat areas. Alright, here's a normal plains
Goldie,
biome.
Goldie,
Here's a bunch of
Goldie,
Magikarp spawned into like a
Magikarp.
pool. Sucks for them. So here's a plains biome where it's raining, of course. There's a Pokemon Center. Finally. We made it. After like 20 minutes of walking around, I finally made it to a freaking Pokemon Center. Jeez. It's nice and white, kind of stands out. And here we are, Pokemon Center. Nicely lit up. We have broken piston tables, and we have healers, because we need that. Makes it sound like we're microwaving Pokemon. Alright, so basically I'm not going to leave this place if I can help it. We're going to stay as close to this as... There's another one. Ooh, Magikarp. We're going to battle you. Because you can't actually hurt us, so I can just continue using Scratch until you die.
Magikarp.
By die I mean faint, because Pokemon can't die, quote unquote.
Guard.
Yes, I understand that my Torchic would technically be drowning, but Pokemon
Magikarp.
logic. Magikarp would now be drowning. Ooh, got 3 raw fish. And Torchic just leveled up. Did it level 2 levels? It did. Plus we got some raw fish for that. Yeah, that's basically how you get stuff. You get it from beating Pokemon now. Although I could go fishing too. Though I'm pretty sure fishing will actually fish Pokemon out. I'm not 100% certain. I'm not 100% certain of it. Nah. Anyway, I'm not certain of that. Alright, so we have 2 Pokemon centers in close, and I mean very close proximity. Does this thing have anything in it? This one has books in it, and it's dark because lighting physics. So we're going to stay in the proximity of these 2 Pokemon centers. They should both be visible from each other. And there's some nice ponds in between them, which is really nice. So basically the next step is to then go into these woods and try to find some apricorns. And start growing some food would also be a thing to do. Seriously. Oh, we got away. Leave us alone, Voltorb. We aren't messing with you, leave us alone. So we're gonna start a small farm here. We're actually just gonna build outside. Because since no real enemies, we'll just YOLO. Just YOLO it up. Get ourselves a hoe. I don't know how many seeds we have, so I don't know what we're actually going to be able to fill. Just get a ridiculous amount of this. Oh god. Torchic couldn't escape, so it just insta-kills me. Thank you, Voltorb. Thank you very freaking much. Because all I ever wanted in the world was for my Torchic to be dead. Thank you, you asshole. That's what I hate about it. Plus he's paralyzed while fainted, because that makes sense. So let's microwave Torchic a bit more, because that'll heal him. Alright. Microwave process completed. That is not supposed to be here like that. It's just like stuff spawned underneath the thing. Alright, so we now have 4 pistons because they were broken. I'm gonna do that. Alright, so we have this is our house. We have that going on out here. That'll start working, I hope. I don't have any food right now, but that can be changed. We're gonna start walking instead of running now. We're not in such a hurry anymore. Oh, Pikachu. Level 12 is not. I mean, unless it sits there and just uses Tail Whip repeatedly, and then I beat it, but oh well. Oh man, I could have fallen to my death right there, and we'd be screwed. You know? I just thought of how we'd get back to spawn. The Pokemon Center. Alright guys, remember, it's back that way, because I am actually going back to that one. I'm not staying at this one. Just remember, turn around the opposite. Actually, let's just mark it. We want to go against blue. Against blue. So we actually want to be walking into blue. We want to walk into the blue line. Just remember that. Here's some yellow apricorns. Cut down the tree, the bush thing, because we don't need it. Plus it'll just give us a piece of wood. A piece of wood's nice. This is a very different, I think it's pretty much the same kind of, it's kind of a little more quaint, if you know what I mean. Can I actually pick these things up with a wood pick? No, I cannot. Wood pick's not strong enough. Ooh. That's evil. Just drops you into like a pit. Thank God that one had water in it though. So just remember we want to go against blue. I'm just trying to get up here, see if there's any more apricorns. Because that's what I'm looking for right now. Up here's some more blue and some yellow. Which aren't what I want. I actually want to get one of every... Trying to get one of every color. And there's a bunch of colors. Like a lot of colors. So I'm trying to just ensure that I get a bunch of different colors before I go back. But it doesn't seem like it... That's a massive ravine. And I almost walked right into it. I'm just sidestepping it a little bit here. Hopefully I don't walk more left and then walk back into it on the way back. Oh. Ooh, white one. We got another color. Alright, so that gives us 3 colors. Sadly, I don't think we can make any Pokeballs with yellow, blue, and white. Premier? No, I think we need pink for Premier. Crap. Oh well. That is a very high level Pokemon down there. I believe that's a Golduck. Yeah. Let's not mess with that. I couldn't really tell from up here, but it was blue and it looked scary, so just stay away from it. Level 5 Swablu. Let's battle. Because it doesn't hurt. We're gonna use Scratch. And use Peck. Come on. Keeps using Growl. It's just trying to lengthen the fight. It was Astonish? Wow. Woo, we win! And we leveled up. Awesome, go Torchic. Torchic's boss. And we're also going to start dying from hunger too. Can I eat raw fish? I can. Horrible, horrible waste of raw fish, but I don't care right now. I can easy beat up more Magikarp for raw fish. I'm just sidestepping over here to grab some more sugarcane. Ooh, a level 3 Weedle. Now we do have to be careful. If I level up my Torchic too high, we won't be able to catch any Pokemon. But except, yeah, String. String's good. If I can find one more Weedle or another Caterpie to get some more String from, that would be sweet.
Ladybug.
That was the creepiest sound ever. I never want to run into another late. There we go. Please don't fall into the lava. Did I get? Yes, I got one more piece of string so we can make a bow. Oh, we have to watch that. That is a bee drill over there. We should be getting back towards the plain. Yep, there's the mountain. Because the plain area should be over here. There's a Kakuna. I don't know if it knows any other moves, but it is moving, which is odd because I'm not cutting these trees down anymore. There's no point. We should have more than enough wood for a while. No, we don't have enough to sprint. And that should have more than enough dirt to tower over the mountain here. Level 8, very tiny Kakuna. Yep, that should be our house right there. I don't see any more apricorns of any color. So we're pretty much screwed unless there's an all-white or an all-blue Pokeball, and I'm pretty sure there isn't. Because we need black to make Ultra. Yep, this is our house. So let's come over here. That's a Wigglytuff, yeah, Wigglytuff. Alright, so we have yellow, blue, and white. Now we're going to start creating a farm for these, so we set them up with blue there. Take a space, yellow. Now it doesn't matter what color actually goes where. I just like to make sure that they're together in rows. Doesn't matter what order they're in either. You know, just making it look nice. What broke my farm? There's nothing weird going on around here. We're gonna start growing some trees out here as well. That is 1, 2. And we can't start really making Pokeballs until put Torchic in the microwave. He's done. He's cooked. He's cooked fairly well. Right, Torchic? Yep. Can't really do much until we get some iron, because iron is needed to make Pokeballs, which I can show you right here. So basically, Pokeballs work like this. Not that. Anyway, a Pokeball will work like this. You need 3 pieces. You need a button, which we need smooth stone for, which isn't a big deal because you know how easy cobblestone is to come by. We need something called an iron base. Now, an iron base is made similar to the way the Pokeball disc is made. The Pokeball disc is made from 3 cooked apricorns. Now, the cooking part is obviously done in a furnace, but we need to grow the apricorns first, and then we can make Pokeball discs. We then hammer them on an anvil, which is a lot easier to make than the Minecraft anvil. And then we hammer it out and to make this, the Pokeball lid, and then we combine it to make the Pokeball. The iron base is the same way. We need 3 iron, and then just hammer that. Simple as that. There's also a bunch of males, but you actually have to pick those up. The Pokédex you can actually make a Pokédex. There's chests that you can find randomly throughout the place. It rewards your exploration, but I have to get a mini map though before we go anywhere else. Because I don't want to get lost anymore, because that'd be really bad at this point. Like that thing. I'm going to make a chest real quick, actually. Grab you. Put that down. Chest. And, place it right there. I'm going to put you away. We're actually going to start growing you. Yep. That should be enough. Put that away, that away. Just put pretty much everything away right now. Don't have inventory tweaks, have to remember that. So that means I'm going to be self-sorting for a while. So, yeah, that's that's our start for Pixelmon. We have Torchic. anyway, there's how's it, like there's some in the upper right hand corner. You can actually like summary your torch. You know, you can learn some things about it. You know, we can actually rename him if we want. We can make moves. You know, we can check his stats. His nature is bashful. There's a little glitch going on there. He's somewhat happy. Tells you who your original trainer was. Tell you how he's going to get bigger. If he is, he's actually probably not going to get any bigger until he evolves. His status is he's okay. All caps in green. That is great to know. So yeah, that's my Torchic. We can also give it an item to hold like an Oran Berry and stuff if we ever get around to finding those things, because I never have. But I mean, there's a lot to this game. There's a lot to Pixelmon. I guess we're just gonna have to scroll through and find it because it's not coming up. What was this? Collector upgrade. It might be better chest. Anyway, you know, like there's heavy balls, lower balls, quick balls, the sport ball, bunch of balls, bunch of rocks, a cloning machine. We have chests. We got stuff going on. We got badges, though we can't get any badges. A bunch of TMs. Helix fossil. Oh god. All of our fossils, berries, gems. You can actually craft some of those gems. Not sure what you'd want to craft them for, but you can. A ranch upgrade. What in the world? Trade panel, the trade holder, so you can trade with other people. Cloners. Icy's golden hourglass. You can make a dowsing machine and it'll help you find that. An item finder, yeah, but pretty expensive. We need 2 aluminum plates. We need gold ingot, we need diamond, obviously made the same way. Give us some things to do, especially because it's a much bigger mod with a much bigger thing. There's a lot of Pokemon to go catch, a lot of things to train. No battles to really have unless I invite some people and, you know, battle it out with them or something. So, yeah, I guess that'll be the end for the first episode of Pixelmon. If you guys actually want to see more, please comment in the sections below so that I know I should continue this or not. Though I probably will, even if you tell me no, just in spite. Because you know I love you people. But anyway, I guess that'll be all for today. So I guess I'll see you guys later.